أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. My beloved brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says in an hadith that Man aada li wali faqad azantuhu bil harb. Whoever shows enmity to my wali, whoever shows enmity to my wali, a friend of mine, فَقَدْ أَذَنْتُهُ بِالْحَرْبِ, I have declared a war against him. Subhanallah. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Allah, I have declared war against him. Imagine Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala want to engage in war with his servant. Subhanallah. The servant will be destroyed. But Allah Azza wa Jalla says, I have declared war against him. Whoever chooses or shows enmity to my wali, to friend of mine, I have declared war against him. وَمَا تَقَرَّبَ إِلَيَّ عَبْدِي بِشَيْءٍ أَحَبَّ إِلَيَّ مِمَّا افْتَرَضْتُهُ عَلَيْهِ. That my servant does not draw near to me with anything more loved than what I, Allah Azza wa Jalla, more than his religious duty, more than what I, Azza wa Jalla, have obligated upon him. Said by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that a servant will not be very close to Allah, like taking good care of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make as his religious duty. When he take good care of his religious duty, then he will be very close to Allah subhanallah. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam moved further and says in the same hadith, he said, and my servant continues to draw near to me with nawafil, with what is supererogatory deeds, that is voluntary acts of ibadat, like Thursday and Monday sawm, or other fasting, ayam bid, engage in tahajjud, subhanallah, until I love him. When I love him, kuntu sam'ahu allazi yasma'u bi, that Allah will be his ears, with which he hears, subhanallah, wa basarahu allazi yasma'u bi, and Allah Azza wa Jalla will be his sight, with which he sees, subhanallah. Then he said again, wa yadahu allazi yabtashu bih, and Allah will be his hand that he will use to touch things, to strike things, subhanallah. And Allah will be his leg, rijal, allazi yamshi bih, his leg, with which he uses towards, subhanallah, to walks, subhanallah. Then Rasulullah says, if he asks me of something that Allah says, I will now surely give it to him, subhanallah. Imagine, I will surely give it to him, that is, I will surely give that thing to him, subhanallah. Then he said, if he seek refuge with me, and I will surely grant him refuge, subhanallah. These categories of people are said to be the wali, the friend of Allah, because they what? They take good care of their acts of ibadat that are compulsory, that Allah had obligated upon them, and they what? They engage in another part of ibadat that are supererogatory deeds, that are voluntary acts of ibadat, voluntary acts of worships, subhanallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Wassalam.